Hey, I'm back again. I got a fishing mail call to do with y'all. This was sent to me, I don't know, over a month ago. Y'all remember when I did the pliers? I did the pliers, and the same night I showed the things that Danielle was making at school. Well, they sent me this fishing pole, and I did an unboxing, did a video and everything. It was getting really dark, and it was the last one I did. So I guess I never uploaded it. I thought I did, but when I got the new package in the mail and I went online, I realized I didn't. But it's a little fishing kit for a kid. They had sent me this, and they sent me the pliers together, and two different packages, but at the same time. But it's just a little travel. It's probably 5 foot. I think it was 5 foot tall. It ain't very tall. It's a 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 or 5'1". But it's a nice little light action. I like these little travel ones. I've had many of them. I've got many of them. I've gave away. I've sold them. But I just thought that was cool. And this one comes with a little reel. And this Plusinno, I'm probably really messing it up. But it's actually got the nice handle. Not where you got to unscrew it to do it. I love reels that are like this. I wish all reels were like this. Because it makes, for packing up really easy. But it's nice. It's really nice, and it ain't real loose. You're gonna feel everything. Because I know sometimes when a reel's too loose, I don't like them when they're really really fast because it messes you up. I like to be able to. I don't want to be able to spinning my hand slipping off of it. But that one does really good. But I've taken it and shook it around and, bend it. I ain't going to bend it hard. I don't want to break it, but I put a little tension on it. But it's just perfect for a kid. And it comes in a box. It's got a little tray for tackle. It comes with tackle. It's got a bunch of hooks and weights and jigs, a lure for bass, jigs for crappie. It's got all the little sectional deals. It's got the, paperwork on it, the instructions. And it's got a 100% satisfactory guarantee. So if I use it, it breaks, the first time you catch a fish, get a hold of them, get on their email and, they'll probably send you a brand new one. But I really like this kit. This is really, really cool. I'm an adult, a teenager starter out, they would love it too. It ain't just for a kid. But I think that's what it was made for, for a starter rod and reel and, for a kid. You can add more tackle to it. But I've been looking over their website, and they have got some nice rod and reels. They have got some really nice rod and reels. And it only goes in there one way. It's got these little notches in there so you know where it goes. And it's got a cover that way you don't break the tips. Now I've got a couple poles that's got the same thing. I really like that. It really saves on the tips because I don't know how many times I've had these extended ones and the tips have broken on me. But it's got a spot right in here. It fits right in the case. That way it sets in the case. Or it'll go up underneath. There's room to go up underneath in the back. So you can do it whichever way you want to. And the hooks are good quality. The bobbers, of course, the little red ones, they don't last forever, but they last a while. You could beat them and bruise them and let's see. You put the tackle box up underneath. Put the rod in this little spot. Close down the reel. Make sure when you close it down, you put the handle closer to the reel. Put it with the metal part being up. Close and clip. It ain't going nowhere. But that is really neat. And it's not that expensive. I went through, you know, the price of it and everything. It's a reasonable price. Yeah, you can get them cheaper. You can get them a lot more expensive. I've seen some bad rod and reels out there for a lot more, you know, really expensive that dish. It wasn't no good. And they're the ones for adults that are worse off than this. But for a kid, for a starter, I think that's great. I really do. You know, and one thing good about the extended poles, you know, a kid gets a backpack, the whole thing will go into his backpack, or he could just put the rod and reel and his tackle in his backpack and go. And most backpacks now have got the water bottle holders on the side. You can put the pole down in there and stitch in a string and tie it and close it off. But they sent me this last week. But I've been so sick. I done opened it up and I did my review on Amazon so it would be on there. And I told them I would make the video once I got to feeling better. And when I got to feeling better, my truck broke down. So, but the case is well made. But now you go buy a lure like this, and it comes with the guarantee on the lures too. You know, you can put your extra hooks in there if you need them, or you know, worms. But it's got 10 lures. And these are the lipless crankbaits. They're kind of like rattle traps. It's got the foam all in there. You could add more lures if you wanted to. You know, pack them up in there. But 10, that's more than enough. Take some of these out and put some other lures in there. You know, it's got more than enough room on the inside. You know, it'll hold some nice sized lures. It comes with the carabiner. But it is well made. I was actually shocked for the price. This ain't very much. This is actually cheaper. This is cheap, and it's good lures. I've actually used these lures before because I've had some just the same. You know, some from out of China, and I still use them. You know, I've gave so many of them away. There's a guy that buys these kind and paints them and sells them. And you're not going to get a lure like this less than at least $1.99. You go to Walmart and you're going to pay $2 to $5. And the cheapest you're going to buy any rattle trap crankbait like this is going to be $1.99. Well, you figure $2 a piece, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's $20. The case is worth $3 or $4, $5. You look at $25 with tax. Yeah, you ain't going to pay this if you buy this. I'll put the thing on for both of them. I'll put the price, the link to go to the price and everything. And I would tell you all the price, but I don't know. Somebody told me you're not supposed to do that. Even stuff that you buy, I mean your dollar stuff and all that. But I'm gonna ask the people when I do reviews, ask them, can I put the price or do they need to look it up? You know, but I tell you what, it's not expensive. This is well worth it. I mean, to be honest, you go to Walmart and just get a case to put tackle in or whatever, you're gonna pay $10. You know, $15. Well, I guarantee you you're gonna like this. The colors are bright. They're good. They're painted well. I really like this set. And I hate it. I'm not going to use it. I really want to use it, but I won't. This is any tackle I get from the group, you know, rod, drills, and tackle is going to be for gifts. You know, I mean, if it's a rod and reel, I might try it out. You know, I played around with this one. I didn't fish with it because I didn't want the line dirty. And when I do go to give it away, I've got some line that I've been holding on to, some 4-pound test. That's only for small stuff for kids. I will put some more bait, and I will put some line in there for the kid. But y'all look up that name and go check them out. I tell you what, there's some nice stuff. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but they got a kit coming out, and I guarantee it's going to be a $200 kit. It has to be. For what's in there, if they sell it for less than $200, people are going to jump all over it. It's a hard case, and it comes with a bait caster and it comes with a spin cast reel, and it ain't an El Cheapo. It's red and black, which caught my eye because I like red and black. You know, that's what the color reels and rods or at least reels that I'm gonna start getting. But it's a nice looking bait caster. And you know, a bait caster, a decent cheap one's, $60. But it comes with the spin rod and the bait caster. And to get this, the bait caster has 4 tips. It has 3 tips: light action, medium action, and a heavy action. So you get one rod with 3 tips. You got 3 different rods right there. With your reel, you can fish it. For your big fish or your little panfish. It comes with tackle. It comes with pliers, and like I say, the case is, it looks like it's about like that big. It's oval, and it's a hard case. It ain't the soft case. It's actually the hard, plastic. It kind of looks like that shiny Kydex. That material that's not Kydex. It's fake, but kind of shiny looking. But it's not for sale yet. They're doing just asking questions. What it should be worth. What kind it is, and I told her if I could have a chance to review that, I would love to. And that's something I would keep. I would, until I couldn't fish no more, then I got somebody I would give it to. But I would love to try it out. I like it for the case and the rods. I don't care about the reels and the tackle, but just to, have something, small, which it's not small. It's, at least 3 foot long. But to have a kit with 2 rod and reels, the tackle, pliers, and all in your truck, then have a tackle backpack with tackle and stuff, extra line and knives. You got everything you need. You don't need more than 2 rod and reels when you fish. I mean, I need 8, but, maybe 6, It just, instead of tying on lure after lure after lure, just take 6 poles, 6 different lures. When you're done with all of them, retie something. But 10 to 1, you do that. Half time I end up retying maybe 1 or 2 because each rod has a different, kind of lure you fish with. But, I really want that rod and reel set. I would sell some of my personal stuff to get it. It's that nice of a set. I can't wait to see it, in stores or, I don't know if it ever makes stores over here, but I hope I do get to see the kit. It's really nice. But anyway, y'all go check them out. And like I say, they've got 100% satisfaction on their stuff. So it's got a free 12-month warranty. Register your purchase after you get it. So I can't register it yet. Whoever I give it to, I'll let them register it. That's the first thing they'll have to do, is register it. I don't want to register it now, then I don't give it away for 3 months, because this is going to be a Christmas present to somebody. So, it'll be 3 months old. So I'd rather them, do it at 3 months or at Christmas. But anyway, I hope y'all like that. And I want to throw this in at the end. I don't want to make another video. I done made enough. This was from Listia. I didn't know what it was when I first got it, but the guys got stuff. They costed 150 inks, which 7 inks is $1. So I spent 300. So this was kind of expensive on there, but my inks are, free because I give stuff away and get stuff, and the one I had no. Oh, I didn't order the other one. Okay, I thought I ordered the other one. These ain't nothing special, but, is that the one? Well, I know I ordered it. Maybe that is that one that I didn't think I ordered. But y'all have heard of, it's called Namco. It's a game place to play games like Chunky Cheese and all that. Well, this one's 1991, some 2000s. Okay, just the 2 years. It's 2 from 91, the rest are from 2000. But it's just the game tokens. And I win them all the time on there for, $1 something each. And when it used to be credits, I used to get them really cheap, get them for a quarter and 50 cents. And I do it just to save. You never know. One day, Danielle might run across a place that, she can use them, to play a game. The other one, I did not know what he was talking about when he put on their ingot. I don't know what he said. But this is some game ones in here too, but they're from overseas. That's a slot game. But it's not from the USA. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to write them and ask them, where did these come from? because I'd like to know. I'd like to put on there. But it had something over it. I couldn't see what it was, and it was 152. So I figured I would check it out. But most of these look like Chinese. Oh, this one's cool. This one's got a... Oh, I just dropped one. Plinko, the Plinko game or whatever. He must live overseas. But almost looks like a little Pac-Man on there. Plusinno. Yeah, it must be the name of the company, the game thing. But check this one out. This one's cool. Maybe I should have done a separate video. I didn't know what the one package was going to be. Hey, that one's got a cherry on it or something. But check this one out. Gittins per app automatic commercial Vieto. What was this, from Vietnam? But look at the indentation in it. It's got the little ridges. Which that one's on top, that side it's on the bottom. It's like it got smashed. That's really cool. And of course I got one, it looks like one from China, or from Mexico. With that thing in the middle. But I'll tell you what, if y'all want me to make another video, y'all want to see these up close, I'll pull them out. You know, I don't mind, you know, pulling each one of them out and making another video. At least where y'all can see it. It looks like little cherries on there. But let me know if y'all want to see these a little more closer. You know, if y'all want, I'll pull the other ones out that I got, that I've had for a while. I've been saving game tokens and coins and stuff like that for a while. Me and Danielle. But anyway, I hope y'all like that. Oh, 17 minutes. I'll have to post this one probably tomorrow. But, yeah, today's Monday. I'm already going to post 2 of them, so I'll wait and post this one probably tomorrow. Unless I, you know, post it later on tonight. But I hope y'all like it. Y'all go check out that fishing company. Check out if y'all fish and all that. Check out their kits. They got good stuff for reasonable prices. And I tell you, that kit is well worth the price. So I hope y'all like it. And y'all have a good week. God bless y'all.